Hello friends. Today let us discuss something about international marketing management. So let us see what is international marketing. International marketing refers to marketing carried out by a company overseas or across national boundaries. The performance of a business activities that direct the flow of a company's goods and services to consumers or users in more than one nation for a profit. So, it is in simple words, we can say that international marketing is the application of marketing principles across national boundaries. However, there is a crossover between what is commonly expressed as international marketing and global marketing, which is a similar term. So we can understand that international marketing means if a business organization is carrying out the marketing activities or the business activities across the national boundaries or overseas, then we can say it as international marketing. So the performance of the business activity will be that is the flow of goods and services of a company will be crossing across the borderlines of the nation. So they will be having customers not only in the domestic country but also in the foreign country. So in such a case, we can say that an international marketing is happening. So in simple words, we can say that it is the application of marketing principles across national boundaries. So let us see what is let us see a definition about international marketing. According to American Marketing Association (AMA), the multinational process of planning and executing the conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution of ideas, goods, and services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. So, this is a definition given by American Marketing Association. They says that multinational process. It is international marketing is a multinational process, and that process includes marketing on planning and execution of the conception, pricing and promotion, and distribution of ideas, goods, and services in order to create exchanges, and that exchanges should satisfy individual as well as organizational objective. So that is a simple definition given by American Marketing Association. And let us see what are the things involved in international marketing. So it is a process of identifying the needs and wants of the customers in international markets. So in domestic market, the company will be focusing only the needs and wants of the customers in a domestic area or in the domestic country. But in case of international marketing, the company or the business organization, they will be trying to identify the needs and wants of the customers in international level, or they will be identifying the needs and wants of customers across the country. And it involves take market decisions keeping in the view the diverse customers and market behavior. So in case of international marketing, they will be taking decisions on the basis of by keeping a point of view that they are having diverse customers and also diverse marketing behavior. So the decisions will be taken accordingly, and they will be penetrating into international market using various methods. So different methods or different strategies are adopted by different companies or business organization in order to penetrate into the markets, and also they will be taking decisions in international point of view. So these are the things which are involved in international marketing. So let us see what are the characteristics of international marketing. So in international marketing, there is a dominance of multinational. As we know that not only a particular country is entering into international marketing, several other countries and several other companies in several other countries are also involved in international marketing. So there will be a dominance of multinationals. And in case of international marketing, they will be having large scale operations. So their operations will not only be in the domestic country, but also it will be spread across the country. So we can say that there is a large scale operation involved in international marketing. And boundary restrictions and trade blocks are there. Sometimes there will be boundary restrictions and trade blocks in some other so if we are entering into any country, depending upon the rules and regulations formed by the trade organization and as well as the country itself. And there will be a marketing research involved. So we can say that in case of international marketing, a marketing research plays a very important role. They need to know not only the needs and wants of customers in a domestic country, but also the needs and wants of customers in the foreign country also. So a large amount of marketing research should be done, and it plays a very important role in international marketing. And next is the importance of advanced technology. So, if we are going for marketing internationally, we should have some advanced technologies also. And also, there is a benefit of enjoying advanced technology which are available in the foreign countries also. And there will be precise competition in the market. As we know that there will not only be a single marketing or single company going to marketing. There will be a huge amount of several companies will also be coming for the marketing purpose internationally. So there will be a precise competition. And this international marketing is sensitive in character, as we know that there will be several other companies also involved in international marketing. So a few change or a very little change in a particular company will affect the business of the company as a whole. Or if any particular company is producing a product that is more qualified than the products which is manufactured by a particular country, then the people or the customers will be switching from one product to the another, or they will be switching from one company to another. So we can say that international marketing is very sensitive in character. And next is there is a one for specialized institutions for going for international marketing, and a long term planning should be there. So, a company which is going for marketing internationally should have a long-term planning, and also should keep in mind the cultural relations of a particular country also. So they should have an awareness relating to the cultural relationship in the country also. So these are some of the characteristics of international market. So we learned that what is international marketing. We know that international marketing means if a company is carrying out its business or overseas or across national borderlines, we call it as international marketing. So there will, in case of international marketing, there will be a flow of goods and services from one country to another country, and the decisions regarding the production and supply will be taken by keeping this in point of view also. Then next we have seen a definition of international marketing defined by American Marketing Association, and the international marketing involves some special characters that also have been discussed, and some of the special characteristics of international market is also been discussed. So hope you all understood this session. Thank you for listening to me.